It's worth mentioning that Shiba Inu is once again breaking barriers. What's going on, everyone? Be sure to check out my Patreon. Thank you so much to support my work. But what we're going to be looking into today, worth mentioning Shiba Swap ranking above the following project: 16 Polygon, 17 Bakura, New Cipher, SafeMoon, and Crypto.com. And we can see Shiba Swap being over here, being one of the strongest projects so far, one of the safest there is. And I think this tells you that, you know, the fudders who have said that this project is a scam, that it's a rug pull, it's literally impossible. Certic checked every line of code that they cannot do a rug pull anymore. They cannot do any sort of things, and the FUD has simply stopped from now on. So that's really exciting to see, and as we get more updates, Shiba Inu will grow even more. Now, we saw this before, but I think they'll be adding a lot more pairs. They'll be updating Shiba Swap a lot more, but they'll be focusing on new projects. And new projects are what rises the coin price from what I'm seeing so far. Shiba Swap is a full-fledged swap exchange. Don't think you have to own SHIB to participate in the benefits of Shiba Swap. You can bring any major coin and utilize the exchange to swap and bury. You don't need to be a SHIB holder, so anyone can be in there, not only SHIB holders. I think, you know, people are doing that, and all through the best bury returns are for SHIB. People can still profit off the swap. You know, it doesn't discriminate. You can be an Ethereum millionaire and you can use the swap. And that's what's very important. This is not a Shiba Inu only swap. So if you're sitting with your SHIB on the sideline, spend about $10 in gas fees to bury, make SHIB work for you, and remove your addiction to watching the SHIB price every 15 minutes. As you get free rewards, you're actually benefiting the prices as you're removing those coins temporarily out of circulation. Those coins cannot be sold, or well, they can be, but you lose your rewards. By burying SHIB, you get Ethereum, Bone, and more SHIB. And if you have SHIB locked up, you could use other major coins to swap for SHIB or Ethereum or Bone or Leash or anything else you might want. The swap will not survive just on SHIB. It becomes viable and will thrive when we use other tokens as trading as well. And that's the same thing happening. Swap will make or break the coin. The response I got from some people was surprisingly bad, but the most important thing here is people do not understand that about a token burn. Another thing, people are having issues wanting a burn and token circulating supply of under 400 trillion. Swap has 50k holders showing 50 billion tokens locked. That should tell you that the average per holder is 1 billion, which the largest the holder put in. That's less than 10% of the holders right now. So less than 10% of the holders have actually staked their coins. And this is a burn that's not happening yet. I can see us getting 2 million holders once we get listed on Coinbase and others. So we're going to be getting to 2 million holders once we get on Coinbase. But people are requesting a burn, yet they do not stake their SHIB. Staking your SHIB is like providing to a burn, except you don't lose your coins. You get more coins, you get more rewards. That's the most important thing. Granted, maybe the average would be less or more, but maybe the number of holders will be more from what we're seeing. All this to say, if you hold SHIB and use the swap and help your investment become a success, you actually increase the prices. So there's only 52,000 holders right now. We're not sure how many holders are active, how many are on vacation, how many do not want to use the swap yet. But if everyone used the swap, then you would get a great benefit. We will all get a great benefit as there would be less coins in the total supply, the total market. And simply put, when a big whale wants to buy your coins, he can't. You're already staking them for the rewards. And in 3 to 6 months, we're going to be seeing big price changes for Shiba Inu. This is going to boost the price as long as we keep using Shiba Swap. But price eyes 20% gains as Shiba Swap decentralized adds 3 new pairs. And we already saw the 3 new pairs. The most important thing is here, as Shiba Inu gets more updates, that's when we're going to be having that crucial update. The DEX harbors 1.2 billion in total value locked, which shows the interest behind the dog coin. The addition of new pairs will only help attract more capital to the exchange, further adding value to its fundamentals despite being a meme coin. Interestingly, the massive inflow and the interest seem to be a factor of 2 aspects. Meme coin and the audit. The official Twitter account for Shiba Inu tweeted a full audit report, and this has raised the prices up. Obviously, we're very drawn to Bitcoin, but it shows here that we're seeing a positive movement in the upside, although it's hard to see. This is the big thing that everyone is talking about. But yeah, changes are going to be happening, you know. There's a bear market, there's a bull market, but as long as Shiba Inu gets more updates, that's when we're going to be seeing those big whales coming in and doing the investment for us, doing the big profits. You know, big banks are already coming into crypto. Now, what we can see that the big crypto clients and big crypto investors are coming into crypto to invest. Rich crypto investors are purchasing passports in tax havens for less than $200,000. I was smart enough to figure out that $200 Bitcoin will be worth $100,000 at some point. I don't think the government should have gotten 40% of that. And basically, just a quick thing, you know, we still don't have enough of the big whales, the big institutional investors in Shiba Inu. When that gets to that point, we're going to be seeing basically going from 4 billion to 40 billion to Dogecoin's prices. And that's what's really exciting to me. Not to 25 cents. I honestly wish we would get to 25 cents. But we're going to be seeing a massive influx when the big crypto institutions come in. And you keep asking me, when is that going to happen? Honestly, I think sometime late 2021, we're going to be seeing at least some of the institutions coming in, investing into cryptocurrency. What we need is, you know, them setting up the investment funds. You know, there's a lot of news going on right now, but yeah, I mean, there's just not enough things happening. But El Salvador Bitcoin move will put pressure on the network. That's the most important thing. It will represent more than 1% of the total value of Bitcoin that have transferred among wallets in the past year, and that will increase the prices from what I'm seeing so far. Wish I showed you this sooner, but they have continued criticizing El Salvador's declaration of Bitcoin as legal tender, warning the potential risk for both country and the cryptocurrency. But the most important thing is, if Bitcoin gets used, this is going to be a big influx of trades. Daily payment activity in El Salvador would represent 4% of recent on-chain transaction volume and more than 1% of the total value of tokens which have been transferred between wallets in the past year. And that would be crazy because this would be the first crypto country. Imagine, you know, 10 years ago, no one thought it would happen. Now people are driving their yachts because they bought Bitcoin early. Is the same going to happen with Shiba Inu? I do think so. Now, the JP Morgan experts also noted other challenges associated with El Salvador. I don't think El Salvador is going to, you know, do that bad. As September, we're going to be seeing what happens with El Salvador. But as previously reported, El Salvador's parliament passed a bill to recognize Bitcoin as a legal tender in early June. And I think Paraguay actually did follow. That's the most important thing. You know, more countries are going to be following that beautiful line. A number of global financial regulators and institutions expressed skepticism over the move, with their national monetary and fund warning of potential legal and financial consequences. So JP Morgan analysts suggested that El Salvador's Bitcoin adoption could jeopardize IMF negotiations. And we can see that basically internet giants bid for a central digital bank digital currency pilot. You know, they want to make their own CBDC. We already saw that. But the thing is here, I don't think that Shiba Inu is at risk of this one because we're getting that green energy. And Elon Musk promised us he's going to be accepting Tesla when we're going to be seeing at least 50% of green energy. And Hive aims to take advantage of the east to west shift in Bitcoin mining power after regulators in China have renewed efforts to crack down on the industry. And Hive actually joined North American mining pool. And when that is at least 50% around the world, that's when Elon Musk will take act and do his own part for Tesla. Maybe accept Dogecoin, maybe accept Bitcoin, maybe accept Shiba Inu. Who knows? But noting the massive migration of mining power from China, the United States, and Canada, Hive Executive Chairman Frank Holmes said the firm's entry into North American mining pool furthers the company's goal of increased transparency and accountability with its partners. We're excited to have Hive as a partner for the Foundry USA pool as we continue playing our part in securing the global Bitcoin mining network. Beautiful. Just simply beautiful, but the announcement says the addition of new miners would add to an aggregate hash power of a lot. So that's something good. Green energy, let's go. That's when Tesla is finally going to be adding I hope they add Shiba Inu. We're going to be seeing what they will actually add. But the company has green energy power data center facilities in Canada, Sweden, and Iceland. It recently sold its Norwegian operations due to legislative challenges. But we can see here that Shiba Inu is still getting those crucial updates, both for Shiba Swap, as more people use it, that will further increase the token burn from what I was talking. And then again, we have more updates from these big facilities, from these big institutions coming in. So hopefully the price increases. Now, be sure to drop a like. Thank you so much for supporting my work, and see you next time.